morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Aussie Planner Cash Dreams. I'm Tammy and I am so excited to do this video. This is the first time I've ever done, I think, no, maybe I did one more. No, don't think I have. But I'm doing an end of month tally, like to see what we've saved. Now, as I said, I've only just started this new system and I was in a really rutty situation where I was doing fortnightly budgeting and it was just crap. I was emptying binders all the time, and I can proudly say July, August, I haven't emptied my binders. How exciting for me. Yay, I'm going to give myself a clap. So I thought, let's do an end of year. It's not going to be phenomenal, but hey, let's just see how we go. This is what I keep my binders in. It's a white tray from Big W, and all my little, as I flip it forward, like all my A5 binders sit in there. So I have my 3 game binders, then I have my long-term binder, annual events, everyday expenses, Christmas, dance binder, and then that's my daughter's, and on the end is my A5 scratchy binder. So when I do my monthly totals, I will be counting all the money from my mini challenges and quickies and everything as well. So grab yourself a drink, sit back, relax, because this could be a bit of a long one being my first attempt. I've already done my daughter's dance binder, and I have done her personal binder. Now the only thing this will not include, because it's the only private thing that I do, is the family savings that you see in this binder is the savings we can spend, if that makes sense. We do have savings in a bank account that we do not touch. So whatever is in here is what we can spend, but the other account we don't touch. That is purely there. It's not much. It's only a few thousand. It's not over 10. Let me say that, it's not over 10,000. But it's enough that it sits there and we don't touch it. I don't recognize it. We just add to it out of our pay before I do any of this. So any of my budgeting and so forth videos that you see does not include that bank account, and it doesn't include what we put away into those savings. I hope that makes sense. Right, so the first one is all year round expenses. In theory, this shouldn't take very long because a lot of the envelopes have nothing. So we have, and this is August. So August 24, and then next month will be September when we check again. So it's not previous or current, so there's no previous totals. So let's just pop that to the side. Sorry, Pluto, you're getting your head covered. We could move it over, I suppose. Like that. Now, I do count this because this is what's in there for the game that I did explain in one of my previous videos. The 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65. So that is 65. So for allocation, there is 65. AUSSIE and Nova has 0. Mum and daughter 0. Just us 2, 0. As I said, this will take a bit. Race car, this gets money besides what is allocated through the game. So 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 420, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480. Speedway has 10. So September's going to where it will start making a lot more sense. Family Fun has 10, 25, 30. Family Fun includes school holidays, Christmas holidays, everything. Like my daughter and so forth. Health has nothing. Possum, which is my daughter, is saving for learners at the moment for lessons. She has 20, 35, 40. Now, what I'm going to do is you're going to see me go 10C, 30B. Why am I doing that? Because the cash comes from the game, but her money also goes into the bank. School has nothing, birthdays nothing, wallet nothing, and oh shit, nothing. So I have there is new envelopes coming. So wherever you see like a yellow envelope, I've got a health fund one coming, I've got a school one coming, I've got an oh shit one coming, all from the lovely Freya. So this one is very simple. 480 plus 10 plus 30 plus 40 plus 65 gives you $625. So what I'm going to do, no, I want to keep them all together. Annual events. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play my annual events game. That was a little bit of fun. So Boxing Day sales has 10. As I said, there is an envelope coming from the lovely Freya for that. So that has 10. This will also change big time in September because my daughter's birthday will get cleaned out. So Kings has 20. Valentine's is 0. Easter is 0. I'm going to take these trackers out because they're annoying the crap out of me. Mother's Day is 0. My birthday is 0. Father's Day has $5 left over from shopping for Father's Day. Samantha's birthday has 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. I love doing watching the cash condensing videos, but I'm only going to do that every quarter. I just don't put enough away and save enough to do one every month, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I'm happy with my little system. And that's one thing that I do want to say to anybody that is like me, that is very low income earner family. No matter what you can put away, it is still saving. If you put $1 in a tin every day, that's $352. Yep, $352, $56 a year. 10 years, that's $3,500. $1. That's all. Go by 5. Look at that. If you go $5 times every day, 300, I'm sure there's 356. It's 1,780. Divided by 52 weeks. So it's $34 a week. Some people might not be able to afford that. You might be able to afford half of that. don't get disheartened. I always did. I watch some people stuff thousands, or their weekly pay, they have like $1,500, $2,000 every week. And I'm like, man, I got like $100. Woo! I used to get so disheartened until I changed my budget to weekly and just realized that I am happier putting $20 away than I was stressing about where am I getting this money from. I need to be like everybody else. I don't, and neither do you. Budget what you can and don't pay attention to the bigger budgeters. You don't know what they do. Like, some people have got jobs where they get commissions and bonuses and all that stuff. If you're a regular worker like me and my husband, you ain't going to get any of that. So just do what you can do, boo. As I say, you do you, boo. Anniversary has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 15, 110, 115, $120. Like, I'm determined that eventually I'm going to have money in all my envelopes, and there's going to be those beautiful green notes that everyone always has in their binders, and I never do. But for now, at least it's money in there. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55 in hubby's birthday. Like, I'm just excited. Like, if you had gone back 12 months ago, I would have been coming up to my daughter's birthday and gone, oh my God, where am I getting the money from? And I would have taken it from savings, or I would have taken it from bills and not paid a bill. Look, I have money. I have money started for Boxing Day sales. Every year it gets to Boxing Day sales and I'm like, oh, we can't go shopping because we got nothing. That is what this does for you. So don't get disheartened and know that you can do it, even on the smallest budget. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Like, as people know, I earn $250 a week. Who earns that? 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Like, teenagers earn that. That's what I earn. I earn $266 a week. My husband earns the rest, and yeah, even his isn't a great pay, but we manage. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40 in theme parks. The reason why, like, even my super, I think I've got $8,000 in super, because I was a stay-home mum until my daughter was in grade 8. And I will never, ever regret that. I told my husband when we found out I was pregnant that I will not, and this is no judgment against other mums. Don't even think this is a judgment. But I said to my husband, I'm not going to be a mum that puts my kid in daycare. I'm a stay-home mum. I said, I don't care if we struggle, but I will be there to drop my daughter at school, at her classroom in primary school, and I will be there to pick her up. That is how it was going to be. Or I have a job where I work in them hours, and I didn't find a job until she was in grade 7. So I'm proud of that, and my daughter loves the fact that she has all those memories of I was always there for her after school to pick her up at that gate, and I was there for her on school holidays. They're the memories that she has, and I don't regret that one little bit. As I said, that's no thing against any mums that go back. Everybody's situation is their own, and as my little saying goes, you do you, boo. My sister, as soon as her maternity leave was up, she went back to work. I don't begrudge anyone that has to do that, because everyone's situation is very different. Okie doke. $520. And like now, one of the reasons I am loving this is because when my daughter has kids. I want to be in the situation where I don't need to work. I can look after my grandkids if she needs to go to work. That's what I want. Okay, long term. Here we go. So savings has 200. As I said, this is the savings we can spend. We're not trying to, but we can spend. Home projects has 250. Maintenance has 20, 30, 40, 55. So maintenance is for us pest control, air conditioning, cleaning, all that kind of stuff. Okay, lawns has got 50. New car, because this time, well not, yeah, this time next year I need a new car because my daughter is getting my car. So 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 205. I'm not going to be able to save the full amount to pay cash for a new car, but I at least want to have a fair chunk for a deposit. And then we'll just get the loan for the rest. Daughter's future has 20. Future is graduation. We want to give her a few thousand for schoolies and so forth. Car maintenance has 20, 40, 55. Waiting for my envelopes from Freya for all these ones. Truck maintenance, it has 10. Emergencies for the home, it has 10. Why this is all prop notes is because this is in our offset account for our mortgage, so it all comes off the interest. That's why I don't have any of this as cash. 10. For my fur babies, medical should have 5. Yep. Adventures. So I'm waiting for the little envelopes. Love you, Freya. You're awesome. 20, 35. And Freya, if you don't know, is from Budgie Budgets. Go check her out. Her products are absolutely phenomenal. Adventures is going to New Zealand. We save for 3 holidays at the same time. Cruise has 0 and America has 40. That will get pumped up, I promise you. We will add more to that out of games and so forth. Okay, so we got $890. Flip that one over. Let's do the Christmas binder. You would have seen this in one of my videos of how I save for Christmas now. So my collectible villages has 20. My Christmas decoration lights, that's for out in the yard. As I said in the previous video, I decorate my entire house. So 10, 20, 35. December 1. And also I did forget to mention in the video when I did my Christmas video, these envelopes as a pack are for sale if anyone is interested. Just send me a message on Instagram and I'm happy to help. Samantha's Christmas Eve has 5. That one's got 5. Samantha Presents has 15. Plus that, plus 10. Mum has 10. Dad's got 10. My fur babies have 5. Oh, I did have one. Look at that. Christmas Cooking has 10. Drinkies has 5. Family Presents have 5. Celebrating with Family has 5, as you guessed it. And Travel has 25. And Oops, We Forgot has 5. So we got wow, there's more in there than what I thought. I'm so excited. I actually told my daughter, and I showed her the new envelopes the other day, and I said, look at this, there's money in there. And she went, Mum, we've never had a Christmas where it got to Christmas and you had money. Normally it gets to Christmas like the 1st of December and I get real teary-eyed and get upset because I have no money for Christmas. This year, I don't care. My aim is 1,000, but I don't care if I don't have it. I'm just excited that I have money. All right. So as you would have seen maybe by an Instagram post, I'm just going to move this over. I did my Disney 12-month challenge. I also have my 1,044 bees, birthday bees. I did this and got to the end, pressed stop to discover that my camera was pointing to the ceiling. So all you heard was me talking and you couldn't see anything apart from my white ceiling. So what I'm going to do is, because you're going to see me add up what's in here, I'm going to run you through one of my new products, and it is called the Saving $1,044. And it's my bees. Everyone knows I love bees. So these are made as envelopes. And in this little pack, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the little pack. The first one is worth $89. Then we have $110. Then we have $185. And I've kept them all as low. The biggest one is $20. Then there is $220, which are all 10s. And then this one is $440, which is all 20s. Now, aside from this, the birthday bees, I have made an envelope that has the letter T. Again, envelopes. The letter S. Envelope. And then the letter N, which is an envelope. What these are is every year from now on, because I'm sick it gets to our birthdays and we don't really do anything. Like, we just have dinner and open presents and that's it. And I've discovered as I've got older, birthdays are so treasured. So this is $260, and that is for us to go away for the night for each person's birthday. Anywhere. Don't care if it's just down the Gold Coast, but we're going to go away for the night. Stay overnight in a hotel and come home the next day. That's what that money is for. And then, of course, the Disney challenges in the back. So let's add up what we have in the bee challenge. So there should be 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80. So in that one, there is $80. And in the birthday one, it is 25, as my husband's birthday is next. Now, Disney. You didn't get to see me finish. As you know, anyone that is following and watching my videos, I am back saving. I want to get all the way back to January and finish the whole entire year. Well, I finished off April and I got to start on March. And when I did March, I did this. Have a look at this. Little Carly, sneaky little thing. There was a 20 under April. I was like, oh my God, Carly. So that's where we're up to, March. So we've only got the rest of March, February and January. And we got half of September done. So there is 10. In April, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75. Then we have in May, there is 20, 40, 60, 75. June, June has 50, 70, 90, 105. Then we have July. July has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh. August. August has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And September, which is what we are working on, has 10, 25, 35. That's right, it was September. I did the scratchy and there was a 20 on there. And I was like, oh no. What did I say? 10, 25, 35. I was like, oh, Carly, you and your 20s, they're a killer. Oh. But it's great for savings. So I have 470 in there, and we don't know what we're going to do with Disney. Haven't worked it out yet. I will at the end of the year. So regular games all combined. I have not started any of my regular games yet. So that is all of them. When I have the funds, I play that one. When I don't, it just sits in here. So this will leave, and I haven't got my crystal book yet off the lovely Freya, but when I do. Okay. The reason why I count the minis and quickies is because this money is in the bank. Actually, I don't need to count that. And when I go to reconcile the bank accounts versus this, it needs to add up. So there's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I know others don't count their games, but I do. 25, 30. Otherwise, you've got thousands sitting somewhere and it's like, what? 5, 10, 11, 12. One, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. 25, 30. So that's 140. Because I've just done a reallocation video. Okay, Quickies has 10, 15, 20. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. Same with the Quickies, I just did a reallocation. So 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. 10, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. 108. So yeah, see what I mean? Like, it adds up when it's just sitting there and you don't count it. I know a lot of people don't, but I choose to. Now, in my scratch off binder, now I know that this is my own money, I still want to count it. Alright, so there's nothing in that one, but this one has 5, 6, 7. This one has 15. Highland Cow has nothing. Bees has 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24. 10 in Grandma's candy jars. The Christmas cookies is 5 and 6. My other Christmas one has 10. Girls Besties trip. Can't wait. Doing a trip with my sister next year. 5, 10, 12. And When Pigs Can Fly. 5, 6, 7, 8. Golly gosh, it's gumballs. 5, 7, 8. My Cinderella one, which is for America, is 5, 10, 15. And that is it in there. I'm loving my scratch offs. Hope you enjoyed the video of that. So that gives me a total of 130. And this money is my own money. So this comes out of my pocket money. So if we go 130 plus 140 plus 108 plus 25 plus 80 plus 470, 950. Wow, holy shit. Oh, sorry. Holy crap. I did not think I had that much. So I'm going to put a C for cash, C for cash, and that's cash. It's just so I know, because I have a bank account that has my game money in it, but I also do ones with cash. And then regular games will be bank, and my crystal book will be cash. So, wow, crap. And then the dance binder. So let's work out how I did. Now, as I said, this was part July and all of August. Because I started fresh with everything in July. Wow. Oh, hang on. Plus 240. We count my daughters as well because it is the entire family, and if we ever got desperate, needed the money, we would use hers because it's there. As I said, this does not include our private savings or what's in the bill account, because that's for bills. So there we go, $3,533. I am over the moon with that. Yeah, I've never actually saved that much ever in my life. That would all be spent on crap. That's really exciting. So thank you so much for joining me. I know this is a really long video. I'm sure it's like over an hour. But till I speak to you next time, have a great day. And I will catch you all in the next video. But always remember, be kind.